better when I'm sober. But we'll see.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit.
You ready?
Go ahead, shoot.
All right, so you guys will get about 5-7 minutes. All right, so
What the fuck?
for those of you who don't know me, my name is Mike Blakesley, and Blakesley, you know, the last name Blakesley, when you read it, it doesn't seem like a very difficult name to say, you know, when looking at it, but a lot of people fuck this up. You know, I get Blacksley a lot, I get Blankenship. When I was in basic training, my drill sergeant pronounced it fuck stick. So I've been doing stand-up comedy for about going on 2 years, you know, and you know, a lot of my friends before I come on stage, they're like, "Hey, man, Mike, do you get nervous when you're on stage telling your jokes in front of a bunch of people?" And I'm like, "Up here? Nah, son. Like, I married a white woman from West Virginia, okay? That's something I should be fucking, you know, nervous about. You know, there's a fucking town full of dudes in West Virginia right now waiting to catch me by myself so they can fucking string me up in a tree. And those are just my in-laws." Thank you. Anybody here with kids? Anybody here with kids? I got a 5-year-old little daughter, Brooke. You know, I told her I do comedy. She's like, Dad, I want you to tell this joke. And I'm like, all right, what do you got? She goes, "Why is 4 afraid of 5? And I'm like, I don't know. She goes, "'Cause 7, 8, 9. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure you fucked that up. But she doesn't stop there. She goes to like 20 with it. She's like, "Why is 11 afraid of 12? 'Cause 13, 14, 15. And I'm like, "Brooke, it doesn't work like that. Why is 21 afraid of 22? And I'm like, "Knock it off, because I'll fucking beat you in public." Real talk. My wife gets a little upset with me because I'm out doing comedy and I play softball and shit like that. And she's like, "Yo, you're always out doing this, you're always out doing that. You know, you need to spend some time with your daughter." And I was like, "I'd love to spend time with my daughter, but she fucking sucks at Call of Duty." You know? We're watching fucking Winnie the Pooh the other day, right? Sitting there, I'm watching Winnie the Pooh, and I'm explaining to my daughter, "Hey, I used to watch this when I was your age." And she's like, "Really, Dad?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm looking at it, now I'm watching Winnie the Pooh, not as a 9-year-old or a 5-year-old, but more as like a 31-year-old man, 32-year-old man. And I notice a lot of fucked up shit that's going on in the Thousand Acre Forest. For instance, Christopher Robin, right? He's a skinny little white dude, short shorts, whatever. His best friend, Winnie the Pooh, rocks a fucking half shirt, and he's got a goddamn eating disorder, right? Piglet, stutters, writes his G's backwards, owl. He's got this God complex. He's always sitting on a fucking tree, giving out fucking shitty advice. You got the rabbit with OCD, you know, Eeyore. He's been nailed in the ass. That one normally, whatever. Whatever. You know, and then Disney gets dangerously racist with it. You know, they got Kanga and Roo. That's the single black mother. And Tigger. Like, I'll let that work for you. Right? Tigger is like, it gets a little, because, all right, so Tigger, you know, the word Tigger is 1 letter away from tiger. What were you going to say? Just check things out. Yeah, so like I said, I'm in the Army, and I just got back from deployment. When I was downrange, a lot of people sent me care packages and shit. You know, you all know, we get care packages and whatnot. But one of my best friends, Andre Ward, he sent me a care package, and I opened it up and I looked into it, and it's nothing but a bunch of nudie magazines, and I'm like, yes. All right, I start fucking flipping through the pages, and all the fucking T's and B's are cut out. Right? And I'm like, this is a fucking douchebag move. Where's all the pussy? Where's all the titties? I look a little further, I pick up, there's a baggie, right? And it's cleverly labeled boner puzzle. You know, I fucked that joke up. Sorry. I fucked that joke up. I told you, I can't do this when I'm hammered. Yeah. So, all right. Let me go on my phone. So when I got back from my deployment, my commander shot me an email, and he said he wanted to know, the nature of the email is he wanted to know which soldiers are starting to engage in risk-seeking behavior, right? So he shoots me this email, and he's like, all concerned, I need to start tracking which one of you drive motorcycles and which one of you have privately owned firearms. And I need all of this by COB Tuesday. So I write him back, and I say, sir, I don't ride motorcycles, but I got mad guns. And he replies back, word. I need to model the serial number for all your associated weapons. So I decided to have a little fun with him. So I write back to him, I go, sir, I have the following firearms. I have one original Gatling gun from the movie Predator, signed by Jesse the Body Ventura, serial number 123489. Sir, I have one replica phaser gun from Star Trek, set to stun. No serial numbers. We don't track weapons in the future. Sir, I have one lightsaber, new in box, color unknown. Sir, I have one tennis ball turret gun from American Gladiators. It fires tennis balls upwards of 80 miles an hour. It's my first line of defense against vegans, hipsters, and Jehovah's Witnesses. Sir, I have 2 fire flowers from Super Mario Brothers 1 and Super Mario Brothers 3. Not 2. 2 sucked. Sir, I have one whip from the movie Roots. It's hanging in my closet, no pun intended. That's my time.
All right, all right.